Hi, I just wanted to go over your kitchen plan with you. So you can see all of the different options that are available and what we have currently in the plan. So we'll go through that. I'll also kind of give you a real brief idea of how to use the planning software, and then we will go from there. So if you have any changes or anything that needs to be made, just let me know. So real quickly, this is an overhead view of your floor plan. So this is the door into the garage, and then this is the dining area here. As far as using and manipulating this software, this button here gives you the floor plan view, so what we're seeing now. This one here will give you a line drawing 3D view, and then this one gives you the full 3D view. This button, if you click on a cabinet and click on this button, it'll zoom in to that cabinet, and then you can zoom in, zoom out. This brings you back to the home location. This switches top to bottom views. This is your pan left and pan right, and then up and down. And then this one will open and close the doors and drawers so you can view the inside of the cabinet. So we'll start at the bottom here. Well, let's do a quick spin around so you can see the kitchen. And then we'll go from there. There's a couple of things we can discuss as far as cost. I have removed the bottom trim on these cabinets, which is why the cover panels in the planning software go down so far. It's one cost-cutting measure. IKEA cabinets don't have a faceplate that the doors attach to like most cabinets do. So the door actually comes to the outside edge of the cabinet, and then they use these trim pieces on the top and the bottom and the sides to wrap that cabinet so it looks all custom and built in. So what that would look like if you did want to add trim on the bottom would be something like that. So keep that in mind. And we can take the trim off the top too if you wanted. So let me show you what that would look like to get you an idea. Or you can take it off the top and add it to the bottom. So just to get you that idea. Okay, so let's go back. We'll go through the kitchen. So this is the cabinet we discussed adding here in place of a pantry. And then since IKEA sells the cabinet that you had, we can go ahead and add this cabinet. So that gives you an idea. All right, so we'll start here. This is an 18-inch recycling cabinet. So the whole thing pulls out, and you can put two smaller cans here. There is an option for a drawer in the top. I removed it for cost reasons, but we can put it back in. So it would be an interior drawer so that when you open this, you have a drawer inside where you can put trash bags, things like that. So there's that. And then you have your dishwasher. This here is the 36-inch Dom's Cho sink. So this cabinet, this sink rather, the new sink doesn't have this portion in the back. So it stops at the back of the bowl, and then the faucet and the dishwasher drain would all be then, there's a hole in the counter for that. And that's the whole reason why they changed the sink is California law requires a dishwasher drain, and this sink didn't have a cutout for that. And so there was a lot of workarounds you had to do. So they got rid of this here. So keep that in mind. And then this is your corner cabinet with Lazy Susan. Oops, excuse me. So this door opens, and then these can swivel out and then pull all the way out. So you can access the back of this cabinet. Right. And then another option, no, never mind, excuse me. And then you have your range there. And then next to your range, we have a 24-inch cabinet. This has two 5-inch drawers at the top and then a door at the bottom. You can add a shelf in there. The other option would be you can do lots of drawers all the way down. So there's different solutions for this cabinet as well. And keep in mind too that these are things that can be changed at the store when you do decide to make a purchase. So our main concern right now is getting an idea of the layout and where the cabinets go. But the drawer configuration, that's all stuff that can be changed at the store with the coworkers. And then you have your 30 by 30-inch cabinet here. It has two shelves. Instead of doing the 24-inch depth cabinet above the fridge, I ended up changing it to the 15-inch depth, and the reason for that is cost. The 24-inch depth cabinet comes out deeper, but then they usually put a cover panel, a 3x9 cover panel cut to size that will go all the way down to the floor, and that panel can add a lot of cost. So that's just an option. We can put it back if you like. And then here you have a 24-inch shelf cabinet. This is a 20 by 30 cabinet with your micro hood. The panel here will go all the way up to the ceiling, so you don't need to worry about that. And then this will hide that vent. We'll open up. And then this is your 21 by 30. And then in the corner here, you have a nice corner cabinet. And then this has a Lazy Susan. These are adjustable. You can also do this as just a shelf unit as well, so that would cut down some cost. All right, so that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to remove this so it doesn't add into the price of the kitchen. But I just want to give you an idea of what that would look like. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully this was helpful. If you want to make any changes or revisions, let me know and we can get that taken care of. Thank you.